Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, Edgeworth finally agreed to let us defend him in court. Let's hope we don't screw this up. December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Karma? Oh, that's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Kammer is a man to be feared. And that's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So, he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep. Oh, wait. Oh, phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. Oh, what are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. December 26th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom. District Court, Courtroom number 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Kammer, is the prosecution ready? Okay, I think I do remember what his voice actually sounds like in-game, and I don't think my voice can reach that level, because, as you can all tell, my voice isn't that deep. And Von Karma's voice, when you hear him yell objection, you'll be surprised that it came out of this face. So, fools! You seriously think that I would stand here if were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course, that should be fine. Prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident, now. Yes, sir! Oh god, their voices are gonna be too similar. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Okay, Gumshoe's got a map for us. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10, she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map of Gourd Lake. Testify to the court about the arrest, now. What? Mr. Von Karma? Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're right. No, he's not. Okay, Gumshoe, you gotta give us something to work with. A man called the station. Okay. To tell us more. That's the wrong button. Wait. Did it? Am I an idiot? Okay, we can present stuff, but we can't press on anything. We head to the scene of the crime as... Oh, wait, duh. Because that's new dialogue. Never mind, carry on, I'm an idiot. We head to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Very fair. I see, very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. The judge just sat there silently. A man called in at the station. Okay, who was this man? You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Jesus! Yeah, that's his voice. Like, I cannot hit that same level as freaking Von Karma. The woman and the man who called in to report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Irk. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I have summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping? A lot of heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is, get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Dude, you can't just try to, like, threaten the detective while he's on the stand. So much for looking forward to these days. This is no time for dejected agent. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutor. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard of so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now. Okay, sheesh, dude. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. Pistol bullets added to the court records. Pistol bullet found in the victim's body fired from a .22 caliber pistol. I'm gonna say .22. In fact, I did say that. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found on the boat was decisive evidence. But why? What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Heck, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. But doesn't Edgeworth always wear gloves? What? Order, order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into the evidence. Fired 3 times. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Where is said third bullet? We were told about 2 gunshots. Where was this third shot fired? Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder. The bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the... Hold on, give me a moment to readjust my gumshoe. Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick! What does that mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here doesn't know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Tisk. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markers are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinct markers on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which as many of you recall, was covered in the defendant's own fingerprints. Order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it, but it's okay. Edgeworth didn't do it. Well, Judge, I say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt? Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now. But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. Thus, the court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Well, we got a 10-minute recess. Sounds like a perfect time for me to get a drink real quick. So, let me just drink real quick and then I'll continue on with the text. Okay. Back to reading. December 26, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot the man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at that time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, no, Maya. We need you. You're here for moral support. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help. It's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa. Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Whoops. Oh boy. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes, we will. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come from the lake. When I looked out that window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't a nary thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order, I will remove people from this court if you do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There was no other boat on the lake, so the man in that boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order, I will have order. Well, Judge. The evidence is... This evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Well, wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have a photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words and they're all read guilty. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. But we'll do that in the next episode. So until then, I'll see you all next time where we cross-examine Miss Lotta Hart because I noticed a contradiction. Did you all see it? Until then, bye for now.